The stream is starting soon. In the meantime, enjoy some music.
Ruga likes Liam's live streams. They aren't bad, coming from a surface dweller. You maggot.
yeah, there we go. Hello, welcome to another stream. Helps if you turn that knob up. Hello, everyone, and it's good to be here. It is a Thursday, and hey, I have some cool news right out of the gate. Discord Canary just made a really nice update. I'm really excited about. So, yeah, Discord just updated, and there's no more NVDA dialogue thing going on. It's all one screen now, and this is so nice. Oh, I love this. So if you don't have Discord, man, Discord Canary, get the Canary build, and this is great. I'm really happy right now. I got used to that invisible dialogue with NVDA, but it was so annoying. This is Trey Fantastic. Hello, Alexis. Hello, Adele. Brian says, every time I hear Rogar, I keep expecting to hear a splat at the end. He sounds way too excited. Yeah, he really does. At the beginning, he does sound like he's way too excited by my streams, which I don't know how I feel about that. Discord by iOS is confusing. Is Hacker? I don't know. I don't mind it. Make sure you're running the test flight version. I don't think it's too bad. But yeah, so today we're going to play some Manamon 2. Also, I do want to remind you guys that Sunday is another marathon, because if you didn't have enough last week, Munawar decided that we're going to do it all over again. So I've got another 7 hours coming. One decision I'm making is that I will not be doing extra hours for $100 donations. Thus making, if you don't want to donate, you don't have to. If you want to, that's cool. But I'm not going to be doing extra hours on Sunday for that. I want to get through these hours. And I have a lot going on. So, starting this month, I really got to start working because ACB 2020 is coming sooner than you think it's going to. And I have to have a new project done for ACB 2020. So I am going to be busily working and working and working and working. So I'm expecting less streaming, more working, that sort of thing. Mitchell says that may help. Yeah, make sure you got the test flight. And anyone can get it, so. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Oh, my God, I need to update Nightbot. Sorry. My bad. Nightbot needs to be updated. I haven't done it yet. What's the difference between Manamon 1 and 2? Well, they're just two different games. I mean, that's really the major difference is they're two different games. Man, I forgot to update Nightbot. I feel silly now. All right, log in. Let's fix that really quick. Let's see. Where is it? Timers? Yeah. Let me fix it. How do I, edit? Yeah, there you go. There. I fixed Nightbot. Oopsie. Hey, Pika Makusa, how's it going? So let's see. Just check in. This is so exciting, though. I'm so glad. No more invisible dialogue. So, yeah, man, visit stream.l-works.net and join the Discord server. It is a happening place. There are plenty of channels for all your Discordian needs. There's a, let's see. We got a general channel. We got a announcements channel. We got a live streams channel. We got a spoilers channel for all the Manamon 2 people. We got, there's some voice chat in there. Oh, we have a not safe for work channel for all you dirty people. that need that sort of thing. There's your space so that it doesn't end up in general. And yeah, so and then there's some voice chat stuff that I never use at all. So sorry about that. Sorry. All right, so let's get hopping with Manamon 2. I have been raising my Scoremunk. Now it's a Mitre Rosier, and it is at level 35, and I'm pretty content with that. I think that's pretty good. I don't think he needs another level.
Manamon
I
is
think
loading.
we're set.
Please wait.
So
Load
let's
complete.
get Manamon
Press enter when you're
fired
ready
up
to continue.
here. Oh yeah. There we go.
Menu, load game. Total
Had
play
to
time,
switch
1 day,
to
7 hours, 4
the
minutes, and 0
small
seconds.
camera display, and so we are in.
Location, Ramada Hotel.
Well, it doesn't say what city we're in.
Lightenberg West.
We're in Brightonburg, so we're gonna head over to
Pocket Copter. Where would you like to Sully City?
Sully City or something.
Sully City.
So we're gonna head over there. We're gonna
Hotel.
just re-heal. Why not? We're
Scan
going
option, unknown
to
exit game. Save game. Game
My
save.
team
Select an
has
option.
remained unchanged.
Sully
Minus, I did bring out Punch Monkey, who is now a Mitre Rosier, and but I think Punch Monkey can handle this entire stadium on its own. I don't think I'm going to need anything extra, so that's kind of cool. I'm happy about that. Punch Monkey should be able to rock this town. Gonna rock it inside out. Or
Local
something.
marketplace.
All right, there's the
Sully City.
marketplace. We don't need that. We're going to go to the stadium. Now, you remember when we started this stadium, this has invisible walls. So that's a house. We don't want that house. I don't care about the house.
Sully Stadium.
All right, so here we are in the stadium. So it's invisible walls. We have to feel our way through. Wasn't there a Naked Gun 33 and a third joke about that? Absolutely great series. Leslie Nielsen is amazing. I thought he was an awesome Mr. Magoo. I thought that movie was fantastic. I understand people hated it, which is why I liked it, because it made blind people mad. And that to me is funny. Alright, so we gotta find... Okay, I think we're gonna go up here.
I am in my element when concealed in the pitch black of a moonless midnight.
Ooh, so gothy and dark. Oh my.
Detective Dennis has challenged you to a battle. Dennis sent out a Waltzier. Go.
Well, you need holy though. Alright, so we're gonna...
Go Waltzier used tactical rush.
Alright,
Shadow.
so that's
Go
gonna
Waltzier
hurt.
has dealt 23
Not
damage
really
to Punch
by
Monkey.
much.
Select
So
the
I'm
choose
gonna
move libation.
use
Holy and water.
libation.
Punch Monkey used... Punch Monkey has dealt 75
Look at
damage
that.
to Foe Waltzier. Foe Waltzier used slash. Foe Waltzier has dealt 39 damage to Punch Monkey. Choose critical. Punch Monkey has dealt 150 damage to Foe
Alright,
Waltzier.
so that's
Foe Waltzier has been
down.
defeated. Punch Monkey's benediction ability has increased its strength by 1 stage. Punch Monkey... Detective Dennis is about to summon Skemu. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? No. Dennis sent out a Skemu.
No, hopefully it...
Foe Skemu used condemn. Punch Monkey's defense and magic defense were decreased by
Alright.
1 stage.
So
Inventory.
I'm gonna
Items. Needless dust. What
use-
status? Scorch cancel. Herb. Mighty herb. Curing mist. Mighty herb. Free.
Oh, I only have
Cure
3
medical
of
miracle. Total cure.
those?
Smelling salt. Paralysis. Max you. Max skip strong herb. Free. Select the
Alright, I
action.
have
Select
3
the
of those. That should be fine.
Punch Monkey swallowed the strong herb. Healing 62 health. Foe Skemu used condemn. Punch Monkey's defense and magic defense
Really
were
gonna
decreased
do
by
that
1 stage.
again?
Select choose a move. Libation. Holy and water. Punch Monkey has dealt 63 damage to Foe Skemu. Foe Skemu used desecrate. Foe Skemu
Ooh,
has dealt 84 damage to Punch Monkey. Choose a
that's all
Punch
right.
Monkey has dealt 69 damage to Foe Skemu. Foe Skemu has been defeated. Punch Monkey gained 1147 experience points. Punch Monkey has increased to level 36. Punch Monkey now has 21 training. Detective Dennis, delight. It's blinding.
All right,
Obtain
so
190 gold.
Punch Monkey almost got owned, but
Scan opt unknown exit save game.
made its way
Game selected
through.
option. Party. Inventory. Manopedia.
So
End
that's
party.
good.
Clear. Normal. Punch Monkey select swap mat train. Equipment. Train. Select the stat you wish to train. Evenly distribute. Health was assigned 4 train. Strength was increased by 1.
All right, so I got
Select
1
only select an
strength.
option.
Okay, so
Select
I'm
option
going
unknown exit game. Save game.
to... Now I have
Game
a
save.
whole bunch of
Select
these
an option. Party.
herbs,
Herb. Select.
so I'm
Punch
just
Monkey swallowed the herb.
gonna
Healing
give
35 health.
some
herb.
herbs.
Punch Monkey swallowed the herb. Healing 35 health. Herb.
I
Select.
have like 15 of them.
Punch Monkey swallowed the herb. Healing 14 health.
All right, that's fine. All right, so we're through that one. Let's keep exploring. I really hate that we don't have walls. That's kind of annoying to me. I really wish we
don't
had
have such a
walls.
biased attitude. Just because I'm a thief doesn't mean I'm going to steal from you.
Sure it does. That's what thieves do.
Thief Amy has challenged you to a battle. Amy sent out a serenity. Go, punch monkey.
Do I get the first attack this time?
Select choose
Yes,
a
I
mutation.
do.
Punch monkey has dealt 38 damage to foe
Ooh.
serenity. Foe serenity used flood. Foe serenity has dealt 35
All
damage
right,
to
I'm
punch
gonna
monkey.
try
Holy light.
using
Holy.
holy light. Oh yeah,
Punch
there we
monkey has
go.
dealt 66 damage to foe serenity. Foe serenity's magic defense was decreased by 1 stage. Foe serenity used death cry. Punch monkey has fallen under a deadly spell. Foe serenity has fallen under a deadly spell. Death cry is an effect on foe serenity. Death cry is an effect on punch monkey.
I don't
Select
know
choose a- Punch monkey used holy light.
what that does,
Has dealt 72 damage to foe serenity. Foe serenity has been defeated. Punch
but I
monkey gained
don't want to
713
find
experience
out.
points. Thief Amy defeated. What was the password to your security system again? Oh, silly me. That's right. You're a traveling tamer. Homeless. Obtain
Yeah,
92 gold.
yeah. I have a
Select the
home. I
character.
can helicopter
Punch
back
monkey
to it,
swallowed the herb,
actually.
Healing 35 health.
So that was very rude of you, Tamer. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're going to go right up here. Where are we going now? See, this is why I hate not having wall sounds.
Yeah, man, this is community service.
Yeah, man.
I've got to help out at the stadium to lower my prison sentence. You get me?
Uh-oh.
Thug Dwayne has challenged you to a battle. Dwayne sent out a wolf seer.
Did he have rap music for his little Tamer music? That's kind of...
Go, punch monkey.
I don't know.
Foe wolf seer used flurry claws. Foe wolf seer has dealt 11 damage to punch monkey. Choose
Alright.
a libation. Punch monkey has dealt 84 damage to foe wolf seer. Foe wolf seer used flurry claws. Foe wolf seer has dealt 17 damage to punch monkey. So choose punch monkey. Punch monkey has dealt 81 damage to foe wolf seer. Foe wolf seer has been defeated. Punch monkey's benediction ability has increased its
There we
strength by 1 stage.
go.
Punch monkey gained 892 experience points. Thug Dwayne is about to summon Nyamanja. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes.
No, actually, I think I could take this.
No. Dwayne sent out
Punch
Nyamanja.
Monkey.
Foe Nyamanja used black bite. Foe Nyamanja has dealt 9 damage to punch monkey. Select choose a punch monkey has dealt 48 damage to foe Nyamanja. Foe Nyamanja's magic attack was decreased by 2 stages. Foe Nyamanja used shadow claw. Foe Nyamanja has dealt 11 damage to punch monkey. So choose a holy light. Punch monkey has dealt 41 damage to
Oh.
foe Nyamanja. Foe Nyamanja used black bite. Foe Nyamanja
Okay,
has dealt 10
oh,
damage
okay,
to
we're
punch monkey.
okay.
So choose punch monkey. Punch
There
monkey
we
has dealt
go.
39 damage to foe Nyamanja. Foe Nyamanja has been defeated. Punch monkey. Thug Dwayne defeat. It's hard to
Alright.
get.
So I'm going to
193
heal...
gold. Herb.
I
Select
mean,
the-
minus
Punch monkey
some...
swallowed the herb. Healing 35 health.
Minus... What's my health at?
New Year party. Punch monkey has 70 out of 93. Select.
We're just going to
Herb.
use
Select.
one of those.
monkey swallowed the
Minus
herb,
some
healing 23 health.
usage points, I'm fine. So I should have no problem with the stadium leader. But what I am having a problem with is figuring out where the hell to go. Oh, God, I hate this. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got to go up here. Maybe over here? Oh, I hear somebody. I hear a person. Where's the person? Where is he? Could have sworn I just heard him. Let's go over here. Is he down here? No, here we go. All right, so I think I'm ready. I think we're good to go. I don't think we got a
Come forward,
problem.
Challenger, but Rick said.
Oh, you're right. My attack sound effects are off. I had them off during while I was grinding.
You have made it through my stadium.
I'll turn them back on.
This will be the 4th stadium on your journey. I have no idea whether you have struggled through your stadium battles or if you have easily knocked each leader to the ground. I can assure you, though, you will not struggle to defeat me, because it will be apparent from the first turn that my victory is assured. Oh yeah? I asked. He made a motion like he was swatting a fly. The banter shall end now.
Okay.
The battle shall begin.
Here we go.
Leader Rick was
Stadium
challenged you to a
leader.
battle, but Rick sent out a serenity.
Well, we took out one of those before. That should... What?
Liam, it's from Marcilla. I better answer it. Hello, I answered. Hello, Liam. I hope now's not a bad time. Marcilla's frightened voice said.
It's a really bad time.
I fumbled, not sure how to react. It's Sandora, she said, panicked. I can't find her. I'm terribly sorry, I said to the stadium leader. I'm dreadfully sorry, but that call is urgent. I'm going to have to, gulp, forfeit. And so, faced with a real test of my resolve, I prematurely ended the stadium battle. It was a hard decision, but one that, I felt in retrospect, should not have been so difficult. Stadium keys last only as long as you remain in the stadium challenge, but friends are forever.
Alright, well the nice thing is the game has filled in the walls for us. But that was a real letdown. Man. I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb. That's what I normally do, like, in like real life. I always have my phone on Do Not Disturb so people can't bother me while I'm doing important stuff or sleeping, or, well, sleeping is important, so yeah, I guess that counts. So I guess we go up here, and then do we go around? Man, I wish I could just knock out some of these walls. Get these walls out of my way. Stupid walls. Here, this sucks. Alright, let's try going here. I don't know. And I hate this sort of thing. I hate mazes. Alright. Oh, here we go. We're getting there. So, we had to forfeit our fight. That's really annoying. Alright, so, well, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Sometimes there are more important things. I don't know what they are. But, you know, sometimes there are. We're almost to the door.
Silly City. Herb, select the character to use this item. Pocket copter, where would you like to switch
Brightenburg. So, one thing I have not done in Brightenburg, I haven't checked out, there is a church in the eastern part, so I want to check that out before we go to the house. Because I think they can hold on a few minutes. No one's gonna keel and die on me. Or something. I don't know. Oh, we have this guy. What does he have to say?
Send the Tangerians back where they came from. They aren't welcome in PR.
Wow, that's kind of mean. So this person does not like Tangerians.
Location, Tangerian Embassy.
Oh, this is the Tangerian Embassy.
Oh, hey kid, you're a PR citizen, aren't you? Well, I would ask you why you're at the Tangerian Embassy, but unfortunately, we're closed right now, so it wouldn't do you any good if I did ask. If you have an emergency, well, there's not a darn thing I can do about it, so beat it and go see the authorities or something.
Well, that's rude. Okay, so there's the Tangerian Embassy. Now, I thought there was a church. Well, it's not, they don't call it a church in this game.
Brightenburg Worship Space.
Worship Space. Oh, you know, because if you want to worship whatever you want to worship, you know.
The door's locked tight. You can't help but wonder what's behind it.
Yeah, I want to know what's behind it. Are these pews? Or benches of some kind of...
Oddly, this bench stands out because it is multicolored, whereas the other benches stick to just one solid color. This bench is white, black, brown, red, blue, and gold. Does it hold spiritual significance to anyone?
I don't know.
The bench is stained.
Oh, with what?
The bench provides a nice place to sit down and contemplate the deeper meaning to life, the universe, and everything else.
So I don't see anything of any substance in here, really. But I wanted to check it out. Maybe we'll get to unlock that door later. I don't know.
Brightenburg East.
Okay. So let's go on to Marcilla's house. Oh, I think we're around the back side of it. Let's see. No, maybe not. I don't know what this is.
House.
Oh, it's a house. All right.
Hello, my name's Jerry, the Manamon breeder.
Oh!
How can I help you? Breed one of my cancel.
So he breeds
See ya.
Manamon. Okay. Cool. So if we
Right
want
into
to,
beast.
let our Manamon get it on, we go see him. Okay. So we passed up Marcilla's house, so I guess we got to go back west. Well, that's really bothersome. Ah, where am I? I'm stuck. Help! 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 I'm being repressed. Let's see. Let's go over here. Oh! There it is. Oh no, there's not.
House.
Oh, was I already in this house?
Hello, my name's Jerry, the
Ah, I
Manamon
was! I went like in
breeder.
a
How
big
can I help you?
circle.
Breed cancel. See ya.
Alright, I gotta go find Marcilla's house.
Brightenburg East.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. Such hate towards Tangeria. I mean, here we go. Right, she's got the grassy area.
Marcilla's house.
Okay.
Get room.
So this is the guest room. No one's in here.
All Manamon
Hey, there's a bed though.
to up and no exit. Save game.
There we go. We
Select an
slept
option.
in the guest room. Why not?
Marcilla's house.
Okay, so then we got...
Marcilla's room.
Well, there's Marcilla's room.
Oh, Liam, thanks for showing up. Marcilla said, hugging me so tightly I was worried she would break something.
Crunch. How do I know where to navigate? You just learn.
Sandora's health is getting worse.
There's a little tutorial on how to know what the north, south, east, and west sounds are.
I could tell last
It's
night,
not
and
the
this morning it was pretty
greatest
obvious. Worse, I theorized.
system.
I was under the impression she was only dealing with a concussion. I lied. Never mind that, Liam. I was in the shower, and when I got out I couldn't find her. A panicked Marcilla wept. I ran out of the house and looked all over for her, but she was nowhere in sight. I shouldn't have taken a shower. Oh God, I shouldn't have taken a shower.
No, you should have.
But standing here talking is no use. We've got to go find her. I'll take the north and east areas of Brightenburg. You search the south and west areas, okay? Sure, Marcilla, you can count on me.
All
I
right,
said.
so I'm going to take the south and west areas. I feel like, I mean, I can go check the west, but like the south, I feel like is the more interesting
Marcilla's house.
area, just because I don't think we've really been there. I don't know where she'd go in the west.
Brightenburg East.
Madame Beauville's? So, I'm going to go take the, you can go check on the south side. Plus, I do want to scope out the south side anyways, because I haven't really been over there. Well, we got our, oh, what is this?
Tangerian Embassy.
Oh, we were in here. Okay.
Brightenburg Central.
All right, so let's go check the south side. South
Brightenburg
side.
South.
All right, so we have that building. Let's see. I just want to see what we can. Are there goodies to find? Well, here's a door. What's in here?
House.
Oh, here's a house.
Jeepers, why are you hanging around here? The cops must be hiring kids now. Gulp.
Do they have anything I can borrow or steal? No. Oh, there's someone else. Oh, maybe I gotta go around. The way they do houses in this game is weird.
Oh, hey, didn't know someone was here. Maybe you'd like to check out my inventory? Would you like to see what
Oh,
goods I can
right,
sell
I
you?
remember
Yes.
this.
No. Oh, come on, man. Do I creep you out or something? There's no need for you to be afraid of me, kid.
Right. They have some fun illicit items.
Brightenburg South.
Let's see, is there any other... What do you have to say?
Other people in the city like the Paul is the bad side of town. Well, who said the north, west, or east was not great?
I did. Hey, kidding me? Those are like the best sides of town. They have all the fun stuff. And people aren't trying to gank me. Alright, so... Oh, we got a house over here.
House. I want to live in a house like the rich kids live in.
Oh!
The chest is tightly locked. Use a treasure chest key to unlock it. Yes.
Yes, let's do that.
Liam found a classic shield.
Oh, a
Liam stored the
classic
classic shield in the equipment
shield.
pocket. Liam found a chlorophyll element.
A
Liam stored the
chlorophyll
chlorophyll element in the
element.
item pocket.
Alright, well, I mean... It was nothing groundbreaking, but I'll take it. I'm gonna go check the corners. Just see if I'm...
YGC shop. Reichenberg South.
Alright, we were in there. Let's see what's going on up here. Oh, there's an open space. It's
I
like
heard a male and female
park.
voice talking in the distance. Male, I'll give you 350 gold per creature. Female, Agman, you can do better than that. How about 700? Male, are you out of your mind? I'll give you 4. Female, no deal. I'll accept nothing less than 6. Male, 5, that's my final offer, take it or leave it. Female, fine, you've got a deal. That's 2,500 gold for 5 Manamon. I was inching nearer and nearer whilst they were discussing their deal. Presently, I was near enough to see that the woman was Sangora. The male looked vaguely familiar, but I wasn't certain I had ever spoken to him before. He had stringy wet blonde hair that flopped messily across his head as if it was a nest of center rather than human hair. He handed her a large stack of gold, which he pocketed. She gave him 5 mananas. Thank you, this looks just about right, he said happily. Sangora teetered and fell into the man's stomach. He jerked back, revolted as if he had just been touched by a diseased snail. He prodded Sangora with his toe, and seeing her make no move in response, he bent down to retrieve his gold. Hey, what on earth are you doing? I shouted, and he whirled around. Oh crap, come on, the guy said. Oh, hang on, I know you, he said grumpily. Do you? I asked, surprised. Yeah, he grunted. You stopped a few of my buddies in Conjuan City. They were raiding the art museum.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were pulling off an operation for Dash. Well that's none of your business actually. Then what the heck are you doing here now? I asked furiously. I was high in Manamon, what did it look like, making out? He leered. Certainly not, I said angrily. I was about to say that's illegal, but I realized quickly that of course this idiot knew that. Why didn't you try and help her? I asked ferociously. I thought the dumb kid done died on the spot, he said, seeming quite genuine. She's still breathing, I said. But if you had left her here with nobody around, you can bet that she would be. And then you'd be a murderer, what do you think of that? Easy, easy man, he said coolly. Easy? I asked, astonished. You, Sansarin. He seemed bewildered, as if he wasn't sure how to take this latest insult. You want to fight me? He asked sneering. You need to put your nets where your mouth is. Marcilla, I said urgently as she dismounted the calaver she was flying on. I found Sangora, she's right here, but I think she needs medical help. Marcilla quickly jumped to Sangora's side and started examining her. The miser took this opportunity to slink away, taking the nets but not the gold. She's fine, thank God, Marcilla said sighing. Fine? I asked. Not dead, she clarified sheepishly. There was an awkward pause. Mom, let's go back to my place, Marcilla said gently, gingerly lifting Sangora.
Right. So, that's good. She's not dead. That's a plus.
Reichenberg Central.
Alright, so we're gonna go back to Sangora's house. Or,
Reichenberg East.
Marcilla's house, whatever. Same difference. And we go up here.
Marcilla's house.
Okay, then I'm assuming we're gonna go in that room?
Sorry, Liam, could you pass me the painkillers? They're right there on the table, Marcilla requested.
No, I don't wanna. Weirdness Tech says I didn't get the email with my giveaway. What did you win, Weirdness Tech?
I found them and gave them to her. After a moment, the very sick Sangora fluttered her eyelids open. Liam, she said. Where do you come from?
I appeared.
I found you out in the southern section of Brightonburg, I said. I could tell she was dying to ask if I knew what she had done. I know what you were doing, I said solemnly. She slumped against the pillow. What's really going on, Sandora? I asked. I want to help you, but I can't help you until I know how. You've not got a concussion. Or maybe you do, from falling, but you've got more than just a concussion, don't you?
The sad music. Did I wish you happy? I probably
It wasn't a
forgot.
question, it was
Sorry.
a statement, and she took it as such.
Hope you had a good birthday, though.
It's a long story, she said, eventually. I've got time, I said. Why would you sell your Manamon? Your bond with him was so strong during our fight. When I was 15, I met a man, a boy really, only 16 himself, she began. His name was Norman.
Norman. Hey, was he the stadium leader from Pokemon Generation 3?
After we had been together for a year, planning our lives together when we were old enough to marry, he told me he was planning to leave on his Manamon journey. I couldn't go with him, of course, we both knew that. So I begged him to just stay here.
Why can't you go with someone on their Manamon journey?
He didn't need a trophy. But he convinced me after a while. I told him that distance could not weaken our relationship. No matter how long it took him to complete his journey, I would wait for him. I would be faithful, and I would be just as he left me. I couldn't do it though, Liam. I was young and stupid.
Yeah.
A few months before my 17th birthday, I met a man a little older than me. I didn't remain faithful to Norman that day.
Dun dun dun.
He neglected to tell me that he was very sick. I asked. That's how I ended up this way. I went to the doctor and found out I was pregnant, but I also found out that the man had given me his illness. I seem to be especially vulnerable to the virus, at least that's what the doctor said. It strengthened over time. And that's what I'm dealing with now.
Rip.
Norman heard about this, well about the pregnancy anyway, and stopped his journey to come home and see me. He had 5 stadium keys. He shouted, I apologized and defended myself, and he left in a huff. He knew I was having someone else's kid, but he didn't know about my other problem. Now I can't help but feel that this illness is my justified punishment for my disloyalty. I'm dying, Liam. Norman stopped his journey for a long time. He moved out of PR for a few years. He resumed his journey through the PR stadiums earlier this year and collected his final 2 keys.
Okay.
I've not spoken to him since our argument, as much as I long to. I wish I could have forgiveness I do not deserve. Anyway, someone told me that he got his 7th stadium key, which is how I learned he was back in the country. Liam, he's preparing to battle the Manamon Master. I was saving up money so that I could watch their final match tomorrow. I was still significantly short on gold, so I had to sell my best friends. I want to cheer him on, I want to show my support. And maybe, just maybe, get forgiveness before I die. That's why I wanted to battle you, Liam. I knew that would be the last fight I ever had with them, my companions. You're too weak, Angora, I said. There's no way you'd be able to make it to the Master Stadium. I don't care, she said, sobbing. Listen, Angora, I'll go to the Master Stadium, I said hurriedly.
But I only have 3 keys.
I'll explain
I
everything.
don't even have
and
my
I'll get them
4th
to move
one
the
yet.
battle here in Brightonburg. You do that for me? She asked disbelievingly. Yes, I said. Sangora's story touched me in a way which is difficult to explain. The young, weak female form, which I knew couldn't remain animated for much longer. I thought I would cry on the spot, but I composed myself, for Sangora's sake.
Meh.
Alright, I'll be back as soon as I can, I said. Marcilla turned to me. You don't have 7 stadium keys, do you? She asked.
No, because you interrupted my 4th battle.
Not yet, I said. HMMMMM, she said. Then you'll have to travel to the Master Stadium as a spectator, she explained.
Alright.
You'll need to take a plane from Mikamo City to the Master Stadium.
Oh, no.
Thanks, I said. I'll see you as soon as I get back.
Alright.
Marcilla's house.
So, off to Makamo. We know that place.
Brightonburg East, Pocket Copter. Where would you like Suli City?
Alright,
Mikamo
so
City.
we're going to Makamo.
Mikamo City. Mata
I'm
Hotel.
going to save. I just, you know me, I like to save.
So can't up unknown exit save game. Game save.
Something I've learned is to always save your game.
Mikamo City.
Alright. So we went over here. We remember that we got to go to the airport.
Mikamo
Oh,
Airport.
it's right there. Okay, so let's...
Receptionist. Hello.
Hello. Why does this music sound like it's 80s, You won the gift card to what? Oh, what? I don't know what you're talking about. What? Are you talking about AT guys?
How can I help you? I'd like to fly to the Master Stadium. Sorry, I'm not ready. I'd like to fly to the Master. Sorry, I'm not ready to fly anywhere. I'd like to fly. Terrific. There's no airport there. I assume you're okay with skydiving? Yes.
Skydiving?
No. Yes. No. Then I'm afraid, as a stadium challenger, there's no way for you to get there without all 7 keys. Reception. How can I help you? I'd like to. Terrific. There's no airport.
Oh,
Great.
Lord. Okay.
Let's see. You are on the stadium challenge, so you'll get our special discount. HMMMM. That'll be 900 gold. You'll need to make your payment now. I don't have 900 gold. All right. Here's the gold. Thank you. Right this way, please.
I have to skydive? You're kidding me, right?
Master Stadium.
I'm already there. Okay, that was easy and quick. Wow. All right, well, let's go in and... I guess this was one quick way of getting there.
All Manamon have been completely healed. All Manamon.
All right, well, where's the person to talk to? I'm confused. Oh.
Excuse me, I asked. The woman replied. Challenger or spectator? Neither. Well, spectator, I guess, I said. I was actually hoping I could speak to the stadium master. It's urgent. Master Ruben has already left for this evening, she replied, looking a bit perplexed. If it really is urgent, go ahead and lay down for the night and you can speak to him first thing in the morning.
Okay.
Civilian entry is currently forbidden.
Well, that sucks.
All Manamon have been completely... You slept rather late, one of the workers said. Huh? I said sleepily. The battle's about to start, the woman explained.
Oh, snap!
Between Norman and Ruben, I asked, adrenaline pumping through my drowsy body. Oh no. I ran through the stadium as fast as I could, trying to reach the battlefield as quickly as possible. Norman, can't we wait just a few more minutes? I know she's going to show up. Ruben, I've waited as long as possible. You're not the only challenger. Norman, maybe I was a fool to expect her to show up. We haven't spoken in so many years. But I thought she would have the decency to show up for this momentous occasion. Ruben, sorry Norman.
Run!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Dash. Wait,
Here he
I
comes!
said, bursting into the arena. What the hell? Both battlers said in unison. Norman, puff puff, I asked. Sangora's puff puff. What about Sangora? Norman said quickly. She wants to be here so badly, puff puff, I puffed.
I puffed.
Norman, she's dying. Dying? He asked. What happened? She didn't tell you? I asked incredulously. Tell me what? He asked rather flustered. She's very sick, Norman, I said. She wants to cheer you on for your final royale. Ruben, please, won't you move the battle to Brightenberg, please? Move the battle? Ruben asked astonished. Please, Ruben, Norman butted in. Well, it's not a normal thing, Ruben said slowly. Please, I begged, losing all sense of dignity in front of his large crowd. Well, all right, he said eventually.
Okay.
Is this the place? Ruben asked. Yup, I said, glowing with pride at pulling off the switch of location. The crowd is beginning to gather, Norman observed. Sangora, Norman said as the woman in question exited Marcilla's house. I had never noticed just how weak she really did look. She was thin, anorexic looking.
So she's Callista Flockhart.
She looked clammy, and her eyes were bloodshot. What's wrong with you, Sangora? Norman asked. She just shook her head. I'll talk to you after the battle, she whispered. No, Sangora, you owe me, Norman said. She stopped for a moment and then started to talk. You remember my, ordeal with Nelson, don't you? Yes, he said bitterly. Nelson didn't tell me that he was sick, if you know what I mean. No, Norman said, gasping. I Sangora. I contracted the disease.
So what is the disease?
I found out when I went to the doctor about the pain, you know, the miscarriage. But we spoke after the miscarriage, Norman wailed. I didn't want to talk about it to anyone, Sangora said. Oh, Sangora, Norman wept. I'm so sorry that it happened, Norman, please forgive me, Sangora begged. Hush, it's about to start, Ruben said. He had not been paying attention to the conversation.
Huh!
I'll talk to you after the match, Norman said. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Master Ruben said in a booming voice. For real this time, prepare to witness today's epic Manamon battle between longtime Master Ruben and longtime Tamer Norman. Manamon Master
Oh,
Ruben
cool, we
has
get to
challenged you a
watch
battle.
it.
Ruben sent out a Golivath. Foe Golivath is level 100.
Holy snap!
Go, Golivath. Select an action for Colivert. Attack. Colivert is level 100.
Wait, we get to fight it?
Choose a move. Cyclone. Intimidating stare. Shadow. UP remaining 20.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Fury power. Fighting. Physical. Effect points 110. UP remaining 10.
Okay, this is cool.
Jumpless. Standard. Fury power. Fighting. Colivert has dealt 108 damage
Oh,
to foe
God,
Golivath.
sorry,
Colivath's
guys.
Defense and magic defense was increased by 1 stage. Foe Golivath used rev up. Foe Golivath's speed was increased by 1 stage. Foe Golivath used Terra Magma. Special. Foe Golivath has dealt 239 damage to Colivert. Select an act. Colivert has 17 out of choose a move. Intimidating stare. Cyclone. Dragon. Colivert used Cyclone. Colivert has dealt 31 damage to foe Golivath. Foe Golivath's speed was increased by 1
Am I
stage.
gonna get my
Select an action for Colivert.
rear
Attack.
kicked?
Choose a move. Cyclone. Dragon. Special. Effect points 4. Suicide dive. Air. Physical. Effect points 130. UP remaining 8. Colivert used suicide dive. Colivert has dealt 193 damage to foe Golivath. Colivert suffered 58 damage from the backlash. Foe Golivath has been defeated. Colivert has been defeated. Select
Okay.
an animal to use. Colivert. Colivert is a cross between a dove and a lovebird. It has heart shapes around its eyes. Dagadal. This Manamon's entire exoskeleton is a thick layer of pure gold. It's Melandon. This creature has a short creep. Renadio. Erwar. Fernita. Erwar.
Oh, Air War.
What do you want to do with Erwar? Select. Go. Erwar. Ruben sent out a Cabarane. Select an action for Erwar. Attack. Choose a move. Lightning bolt. Null energy. Standard. Special. Effect points 80. The user creates a strange energy that keeps pulsating between purple, black, and white. This special move uses the target's defense instead of its magic defense. Erwar used null energy. Erwar has dealt 104 damage to foe Cabarane. Foe Cabarane used lunar cannon. Foe Cabarane has dealt 141 damage to Erwar. Select an action for Erwar. Attack. Choose a move. Null energy. Lightning bolt. Electric. Special. Erwar used the attack missed. Foe Cabarane used aquatic blitz. Foe Cabarane has dealt 190 damage
snap.
to Erwar. Erwar has been defeated. Select the mana Dagadal. Melandon. Dagadal. What do you want to do? Go. Dagadal. Foe Cabarane used stunning call. Dagadal has been paralyzed. So choose a move. Iron tackle. Sturdy stone. Stone. Iron tackle. Dagadal. Dagadal has dealt 33 damage to
Is
foe
it
Cabarane.
possible to
Foe
even
Cabarane
win
used
this?
exercise. Dagadal's magic attack was decreased by 2 stages. Select and choose a move. White lands. Holy. Physical. Effect points 110. Knockout venom. Poison. White land. Knockout venom. Dagadal used. Dagadal has dealt 9 damage to foe Cabarane. Foe Cabarane has fallen asleep. Foe Cabarane is sleeping. Select an act. Choose a move. Knockout venom. Pest pincer. Insect. Physical. Dagadal could not move due to the paralysis.
Crap.
Foe Cabarane is sleeping. Inventory. You can't access this right now. Select an action for flee. Attack.
that
Choose a move.
sucks.
Dagadal used pest pincer. Dagadal has dealt 150 damage to foe Cabarane. Foe Cabarane has been defeated. Manamon Master Ruben is about to summon Bamhoustica. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. No. Ruben sent out a Bamhoustica.
I don't even know what any of these things
Foe
are.
Bamhoustica used wild vibration. Foe Bamhoustica has dealt 54 damage to Dagadal. So choose a move. Dagadal has dealt 192 damage to foe Bamhoustica. Foe Bamhoustica used wild vibration. Foe Bamhoustica has dealt 51 damage to Dagadal. Choose a Dagadal used pest pincer. Dagadal has dealt 177 damage
So
to
far,
foe
so
Bamhoustica.
good.
Foe Bamhoustica has been defeated. Manamon Master Ruben is about to summon Shadina. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. No. Ruben sent out a Shadina. Foe Shadina used Decibel Rush. Foe Shadina has dealt 87 damage to Dagadal. Select Dagadal has 64 out of choose a... Dagadal has dealt 180 damage to Foe Shadina. Foe Shadina used Decibel Rush. Foe Shadina has dealt 79 damage to Dagadal. Dagadal has been defeated. Select the Manamon to use Fernita. Erwar. Fernita. Erwar Renadio. Melandon. Dagadal. Melandon. What do you go? Melandon. Foe Shadina used Bellow. Melandon is being distracted. Select and choose a move. Land power. Earth. Sandstorm. Earth. Flurry claws. Standard contained quake. Earth. Geo combat. Stone and fighting. Physical. Land power. Earth. Spec contained quake. Earth. Melandon. Melandon has dealt 206 damage to Foe Shadina. Melandon's strength was decreased by 2 stages. Foe Shadina has been defeated. Manamon Master Ruben is about to summon Javoldrick. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. No. Ruben sent out a Javoldrick. Select and choose a move. Contain quake. Geo combat. Flurry claws. Sandstorm. Earth. UP land power. Earth. Melandon has dealt 87 damage to foe Javoldrick. Melandon's strength, defense, magic attack, magic defense and speed were increased by 1 stage. Foe Javoldrick used hammerhead. Foe Javoldrick has dealt 60 damage to Melandon. So choose a... Melandon used land power. Melandon has dealt 129 damage to foe Javoldrick. Foe Javoldrick used takedown. Foe Javoldrick has dealt 45 damage to Melandon. Foe Javoldrick suffered 11 damage from the backlash. Choose a...
This is so cool.
29 damage to foe Javoldrick. Foe Javoldrick has been defeated. Manamon Master Ruben is about to summon Dragomir. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. Select them. Dagadal, Melandon, Renadio, Erwar, Fernita. Cancel. Colivert. Colivert is a cross between a dove and a lovebird. It has heart-shaped Dagadal, Melandon, Renadio, Erwar.
Do I have anything
Fernita.
that can deal with that?
Renadio. What do you want? Go, Renadio.
Let's try this.
Ruben sent out a Dragomir.
Friggin' dragon.
Ruben, no doubt you think you've done well so far, but now witness my secret weapon. Dragomir, use Draco Breaker.
What in the fruit?
The doctor runs out onto the field. Get a stretcher, Ruben yells. Dear God, an onlooker gasps. Hurry up, Dr. Henderson, Ruben yells. We've got to get him to the hospital.
What in the heck?
It was a chaotic storm of legs, arms, bodies, shouts, accusations, press inquiries, doctors, tamers, cameras, voices.
Uh-oh.
Norman, Sandora shouted. Marcilla Anderson was carrying Norman away quickly toward the hospital. Oh my guru, Sandora wailed. It's okay, Sandora, I comforted. It's okay. Norman, she sobbed. Oh, Norman. I don't know how that move went so amiss, Ruben said, stunned. I'll go to the hospital and check up on things, I offered. Would you? Ruben asked. Thanks, I'll try to keep the crowd under control here.
Wow. I didn't think that was supposed to happen.
It's an ordinary tree. Location, Reichenberg East.
Just a tree, just an ordinary tree. Alright, so I guess we're going back to the hospital. Well, that sucked. So wait, it took him out instead of the, Wow, that's not good.
Reichenberg West.
That was, Now things are getting interesting. I must say. Just when you think things are getting dull.
House.
They kick up in a hurry. I gotta find El Hospital. I forgot where it was. I think it's down here. Also, I'm sure there's been messages. Sorry if I haven't read them. Been huff and puff. Oh, it's been quiet. I think you guys are either no one's listening or you're all focused on this.
How is he doing, Marcilla? I asked softly. Not well, she said sadly.
Uh-oh.
He's there. He's in critical condition.
Oh, snap.
He'll be lucky if he lives another hour. No, I said, an angry tear falling from my eye. That isn't fair. We're doing all we can to make his last minutes comfortable, Marcilla added. You should probably go tell Sandora. Oh, all right, I said.
How come I get the crappy job? Well, that sucks. So they're both gonna die. Okay, well, you know. That's so crazy, though. The move went wrong.
Reichenberg Central.
That was... Wow. I didn't think that could happen. That's no bueno. I love how I'm the one that gets to deliver the bad news. Like, yeah, okay, just make me go do it. Thanks. Alright, so let's go over to the house.
Marcilla's house.
Is she in here? Yeah.
Sandora, I asked. He's dying, isn't he? She said softly. Yes, Sandora, Norman's dying. Please, take me to him, Sandora wept.
Alright, let's go.
Marcilla's house.
They're gonna make me all go all the way back there. I guess I could have used the pocket copter, but... Let me guess, they're both going to die at like the same time. This could be like a Romeo and Juliet thing.
Reichenberg Central.
Let's find out.
Reichenberg West.
I guess we're about to find out, huh? I know, this is not, like, people are like, it gets real and stuff, and like, it's not grabbing me on any sort of level, and maybe I'm broken, I don't know, I'm not moved. It sucks, though.
Reichenberg Hospital. Sandora. Norman gasps in a rough, sore voice. Norman. Sandora sobs. She slumps over onto his bed. He tries to move to allow her room in a small bed. She lays her head on his chest. Norman, she said. Yes, my love, Norman replied. Please, you do forgive me, don't you, Norm? Sandora asked. Yes, Sandora, Norman said. I forgive you. I love you with all of my heart.
Rip.
If only we had another life to do over, to try this again. I was so angry with you, Sandora, for so long. So bitter. But I think I was truly angry with myself. Angry that I placed my journey above your happiness. That I made you disloyal. It's not your fault, Sandora wept. No, maybe not, he allowed. But I blamed myself for allowing it to happen by causing you to become lonely. Oh, Norm, she sobbed.
Lonely.
Norm. Sandora, he said. You mustn't die blaming yourself. You have suffered for any wrong you may have committed. I don't hate you, I love you, even more than I did when I thought we had our whole lives ahead of us. What's the saying? Distance makes the heart grow. Fonder, Sandora wept. Why are you still crying? Norman asked. Sandora began to cry harder, but there was a smile on her face. I think I'm happy, I am, Sandora said thoughtfully. For the first time since you left on your journey. Sandora moves her head up for a kiss, he smiles, and closes his eyes. Just as they are about to kiss one another, Norman flops onto his pillow, and the monitor shows that he has no vitals.
Rip.
Oh Norman, she cried. Soon we will be together again. She turned to me, I tried to hide the tears trickling from my eyes. Liam, she said softly. Liam.
What?
Thank you so much for all the dash. She struggled for a few more seconds to formulate a coherent sentence, but could not manage this final feat. She soon drooped over the dead body of her lover, and spoke no more. She joined her parents, her grandmother.
So, yeah, see, I called it.
She joined Norman yet again.
They all died at the same time.
She joined my innocence.
My innocence. Oh, look at that.
But, perhaps, she restored my faith in love and humanity, even if just for a moment.
Oh, Lord. Nah, doesn't. I mean, I like seeing the big plot shift, though. I'm happy with that, but...
The joint funeral was very moving, and a huge crowd showed up. Before I knew it, she was buried and gone, and I was faced with the prospect of continuing my Manamon journey.
All right.
Yeah, Marcilla, I asked. Would you come back to my place real quick before you head out of town? Marcilla inquired. Sandora asked me to give you something. She added when I looked at her curiously. Oh, all right, I said.
Oh. Oh, and they put us in the church.
Location, Breitenberg Worship Space.
Okay.
Breitenberg East.
Again, I predicted that pretty well. I'm just not, I don't know. It just doesn't do anything for me. Alright, so I guess we gotta go up, around, over. Oh, right. We go here. Okay. How unfortunate.
Marcilla's house.
Okay, well, maybe we'll go back in here.
Guest room. Here we are, Marcilla said. This is it. A Manamon? I asked, confused. It's the Manamon she kept, the one she couldn't sell, Marcilla explained. She wanted you to have it.
Oh. Okay.
Liam received Serenit. Do you want the nickname Serenit? Yes.
No, I'm not gonna name it.
Your party is full, so the Serenit was stored in partition 1 in your
I can
transportal.
always name it later.
I really miss her, Marcilla said softly. We really shouldn't develop such a close bond with our patients. But I did, I couldn't help it. And now she's gone, I feel like a failure. I looked sadly at her. The truth was, I wasn't feeling much different than she was. I was wondering, if I hadn't agreed to move the battle, would Norman have lived? If the battle had been conducted in the proper arena, with the proper precautions?
No.
But that was nonsense, wasn't it? Plenty of Manamon battles happen out in the open. Most Manamon battles happen in the open. Yes, but there would have been medical professionals on standby at the Master Stadium. It is an intense battle. Tamers and their Manamon can get carried away. My sad eyes met Marcilla's, and we wept silently, together in our shared grief for a young woman we really had barely known.
No. What are you gonna do? We got a quest to go on.
Marcilla's house. Breitenberg East.
Oh, now my phone's ringing. Who is it now?
Hello, I answered.
Hello.
Hello, Liam. I'm the waitress from Madame Bobbile's you spoke to not too long ago, remember? A young female voice asked. Yes, I think I remember you. I replied, summoning up a vague image to accompany the voice. I told you I would call you if I saw any Eshkanites around town, she said pensively. Oh, right, I said. I saw one hanging around the bench on my way to work today, just thought you should know, she said shyly. I'll be right over, I said.
Alright, well I guess we're gonna go check that out first.
Sully City.
Gotta deal with Eshkin. See what his problem is. I find Eshkin more interesting than any of this other stuff. I want to know what his deal is. What's his deal? Let's save.
Exit. Save game. Game save. Select an option. Party.
Oh.
Save
All right,
game. Exit
let me
game.
turn on battle
Save
sounds.
map.
Also,
Inventory.
everyone's saying keep the Serenit.
Party.
I will
Cancel.
pull it out
Options.
of
Options menu.
storage a bit
Select
later.
Allow Manamon substitution when a tamer Manam play attack sound effect. This feature has been turned on.
There we
Select
go.
an Madam Obvious.
Okay.
As I entered the restaurant, I saw the waitress who I had met here before. She was shaken and looked a little pale. What's up? I asked, unsure how to start this conversation. Finally, she said, her voice shaking. I could tell the rude manner of addressing me was not intended as such. That was obvious by her mannerisms. You said you saw an Eshkinite here? I asked, looking around the place. I saw Eshkin, she said.
Oh, snap.
Hey, listen, I said, a bit worried by the way she was acting. What's going on? She started moving her weight from her left foot to her right foot, over and over again. He's not Eshkin, she blurted all of a sudden. He's not, what? I asked, bewildered. He's not Eshkin, there is no Eshkin, she blurted again. That's not his real name. I said, standing there with my mouth open. There was only one customer in the restaurant, and he was gaping at her. I'll explain, the waitress said, her face contorting with the effort it took her to express these thoughts. I'm not originally from Kiar. I'm from another country called Tangeria.
Oh!
My father is a stadium leader and the leader of the Church of Zeognius named Cyrus. He was very controlling, and when I reached the tricky age of 13, I had had enough. I decided that I wasn't going to put up with it, and I was going to take my own life. But then a Manamon tamer showed up in my hometown. He found me as I prepared to end my life. He stopped me, he saved my life.
Oh no.
He went on to defeat my father's stadium. Later, he would go on to defeat a mythic Manamon known as Requiem and stop an evil schemer named Octorus from taking over the world. He's quite famous now. As if that wasn't enough fame, he became that country's Manamon master. He came back to me as I sat alone on Sandcott Beach, and he told me that I was free. You see, I'm very nearsighted, and my hearing could be a lot better than it is. My parents had used this as a way to keep me from going on my own Manamon journey.
Oh, this is interesting.
But this Manamon tamer, now the Manamon master, had enough influence that he was able to convince the appropriate authorities that these were not legitimate concerns. I didn't want to travel around Tangeria though, I wanted to travel around a new country. So I picked Kiar. He was amazing. He saw me off on the ship leading to Kiar. I had a lot of adventures. My Manamon journey started and ended several years ago. I didn't want to head home, so I decided to emigrate here, to Kiar. And that's where we are. Not too long ago, I started hearing about this Eshkin fellow who said he could make it rain. I was amazed at these rumors, I thought they couldn't be true. But I recognized Eshkin. Eshkin is Cyrus, my father.
Whoa! Okay. That was kind of cool.
Oh sure, he's changed his look quite a bit, but I'd recognize his voice anywhere. Liam? She asked with a quavering voice. He's looking for me. I'm so scared. I've not spoken to him in 3 years, Liam, and I don't know what to do. But why are you telling me this? I asked. Because you fought the Eshkinites, you fought Eshkin, she said hopefully. I've heard about you, a lot of people have heard of you.
That's kind of cool.
And you remind me of him, the Manamon master who changed my life. I looked at her, not sure what I should say or do. The door flew open, revealing two people I had not expected to see together. The first man was Eshkin, determined looking and a bit out of breath. Right behind him was... Agma? I asked.
Augie?
Stop that man, Eshkin said, gesturing wildly at Agma. Agma stood right behind Eshkin, calmly surveying the scene. Eshkin took notice of the young girl for the first time. Rena, my baby girl, he said, a tear running down his cheek. What is going on? I asked, feeling that being kept in the dark was some kind of new norm for me. This magician is a big joke, a scam artist, Agma said, glaring at Eshkin. And? I asked, annoyed with Agma for pointing out the obvious. How does he do it then? It is simple, he replied. The ring. I still don't know how I missed it before, but he is right, Eshkin is wearing it on his finger. The Omulus ruby is in his ring. My ring? Eshkin asked, bewildered. The ring, Agma enunciated. The young girl named Rena, still quivering, sunk down into a chair. Eshkin held his right hand in front of his face, gazing fixedly at the ring he had worn since he was a little boy. His daddy's ring. His dad's only gift to him. Agma stood in the doorway patiently. I looked from one face, to another, The customer who had been eating before had disappeared sometime during the commotion. Give it to me, Agma said.
Uh-oh.
The ring, Eshkin mumbled. Not the Agnius, it was just the ring. Just the ring. Hand it over, Agma said dangerously. He reached out a hand, but Eshkin didn't notice. Agma gripped the ring between his middle finger and thumb, taking care not to brush Eshkin's skin. With one quick flick of the wrist, the ring came off of Eshkin's finger and fell into Agma's palm. Agma did not put it on his finger, but instead dropped it into his pocket. I'm invincible now, you know, he said. He grinned. The Omulus ruby was all I needed. When Byron saw that Eshkin had the ruby on the Solfoa Peninsula, I looked back at footage of Eshkin's magic tricks, and sure enough, the Omulus ruby adorned his pointer finger. Byron? I asked. Byron's been working for me, Agma said.
Oh.
I've been looking for the Omulus ruby for a long time now. Byron found it. He thought it was in the Conjuan Art Museum, as if. He's a good kid though. He found it in the end. Those thieves I hired to break into the art museum were pathetic. They probably wouldn't have found the ruby even if it had been there. But you helped me defeat those thugs, I asked. Not before I was sure they would find nothing there, Agma grimaced.
Yeah.
It also would cast doubt on them if they ever decided to, tell the authorities who put them up to the little heist.
Oh.
I didn't believe my senses, but it all made sense. Byron had acted strange at the Madame Baviel's restaurant on Solfoa.
It's very strange that they're blowing out the plot already.
Oh, and hadn't he been standing guard in front of the art museum right before the smoke bomb went off? I thought I was special, Eshkin mumbled, staring blankly at the place where the ring had been. I thought Ziagnius had anointed me his earthly hero. Nobody cares about your story, you hypocritical nincompoop. Agma grinned at his own wit. Eshkin stared at Rena. His eyes filled with tears. Rena shuffled her feet. Too much is going on, she whispered. Eshkin passed out. Foolish man, Agma glowered. I don't need any of you anymore, he said, looking at me. You fought well during our past battles. Watching you is like watching a masterpiece come to life. I know you won't make this easy on me. You could join me, you know. I don't even know what you are doing, I exclaimed. I can't join something I don't even know about. But I know enough to be certain I want nothing to do with it. You are working with criminals. For the good of art, Agma said. Sure, art, I glowered. Rena, you'll be fine, won't you? I asked. I don't know, she said shakily. I need to chase Agma down, I said hurriedly. Go, Liam, I'll be fine, she said, looking at her father's unconscious form. I'll call the paramedic.
Interesting.
Zuli City. Oh no. I just missed him. If only I had been a few seconds faster. I need to think of something to do. Doesn't he live in Conjuan City? Maybe I can find some useful information at his house.
Okay. So let's,
Pocket copter. Where would you delicious it? Conjuan City.
He does. Remember, we've been to his house. So as we listen to The Conquering, we'll look for Agama's house. Huh. Very interesting, you know? See, this is way more interesting to me. And I didn't really see that coming. That kind of threw me off a little bit. I like that.
Manamon Marketplace.
That's the marketplace. Now I'm going to find his house. Is it over here?
Agma's house.
There it is. Alright, let's take a look. Oh. There's some goodies.
Liam found a power potion. Liam.
I'll take that. You have no need of that.
All Manamon have been completely healed.
Oh, there's a bed. Okay. I just slept in his bed. Well, that's great, I guess. So the game is getting interesting now. I like how it's throwing things really early.
The bucket of painting material seems to have not been put away after its last use.
Let's see if he's painting.
A nice soft sofa. Artists need
that's
their
a
creature
sofa.
comforts. And
Now, has he been painting something I can look at?
a nice soft. Artists need their creature.
Right.
It's a book of poetry. Some of the poems are unfinished, and all of them are by Agma.
That's a book. Alright, so let's see what else we have in this house. What is that?
Option, exit, save game.
Notice how I'm immediately saving.
Screen, select an option. There is a slot for some sort of peripheral device. The display is blank.
Okay. I don't even know what the hell that is. Yeah, how is he calling Sangori young? What a beautiful gift on my birthday. Well, happy birthday. Hope you have received everything you wanted.
There's a slot for some...
Still want to know what the hell this machine is. Okay, so I'm looking for clues in his house. I'm going to check his room again. I don't see anything of note. Waiting in my bleakness.
It's a book of some of the poems.
Right, so there's a book of poetry. Gotta be something in his studio.
Liam found a small shield. Liam.
Oh. Cool. It's not what I'm looking for, but...
A nice soft soap. Artists need their...
There's his sofa.
The bucket of paint.
There's the bucket. I don't see anything in his house. Except for that thing. But I don't know what that is.
Conduit City.
Someone says sleep in the bed again. Why would I want to do that?
Wait a second. I see a device that looks like it will fit that strange machine.
Oh!
But it is too high up, even when standing on the bed. If only I had a rope. I'll have to find one. I think I heard something about a rope in Zuli City. I'll go back there.
Alright.
Conduit City. Pocket Copter. Where would you... Zuli City.
I know exactly who's got it,
Zuli
too.
City.
But he's being a jerk in the box about it. I gotta show him the key, and don't remember where he's at. He wasn't in the house, was he? Oh, here he is.
As a Manamon tamer, there are some places you just can't. I have one such item. If you can show me the Zuli Stadium key, I'll give it to you free of charge.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to go get the key. Well, you know what? I think that sounds like a really good idea. Let me just say. Excuse me.
Zuli Stadium.
Right. Oh, and that's really nice. Everything's pre-done. that sucks. I thought Ogma was cool, too. Seemed kind of chill, you know? But he is not. He is a jerk in the box, so therefore he will die, I guess. Boy, it's so interesting that was Eshkin. Kind of a cool callback to the first. See, I like that. I like when... I know I've said this before. I love when games call back to their prequels. And so there's references to things that have gone on before. That always makes me really happy. I always love that. Because it shows that the developer or the author is interested in continuing the lore and trying to tie things together. And
I could not, when you left me, understand why you would make such an abrupt exodus. Is not the stadium battle the highest priority for all tamers? No, perhaps not. I don't know all the details, but we all know you had something to do with the Reuben fiasco. You do realize he intends to resign after that incident? Why did you move the Master Stadium battle, anyway? How would you like to respond? I'm not ready to talk about that yet. For Sangora. Keep your nose in your own business. For Sangora, he asked. Norman's girlfriend, I said quietly. He didn't know she was sick and... Oh, she wanted to come so badly and... She didn't deserve. All make mistakes. I was saying words, just words, not stringing them together well, and all the tears ventured from my eyes, down the pathway of my cheeks, and crashed down onto my shoulders.
Oh, Lord.
He looked at me worriedly and cleared his throat. I'm sorry, he grunted finally. I didn't realize that it would have affected you quite so strongly. I should have. It's obvious. It was traumatic for all of us, and you were there. Let's just move on. You, the challenger, Liam forfeited our last match, and I hereby accept your request for a re-challenge.
Alright.
Stadium leader Adric has challenged you to a battle. Adric sent out a serenity. Go, Punch Monkey. Foe Serenity used psychedelic spell.
Oh, geez.
Foe Serenity has dealt 44 damage to Punch Monkey. Select use of libation, holy and water, special. Punch Monkey has dealt 39 damage to Foe Serenity. Foe Serenity used Shadow Sphere.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Foe Serenity has dealt 43 damage to Punch Monkey. Inventory, status, strong herb, 2. Select. Punch Monkey swallowed the strong herb, healing 70 health. Foe Serenity used Shadow Sphere.
Alright.
Foe Serenity has dealt 21 damage to Punch Monkey. Select use of Holy Light, Holy Punch Monkey has dealt 60 damage to Foe Serenity. Foe Serenity's magic defense was decreased by 1 stage. Foe Serenity used Flood.
That won't hurt too much.
Foe Serenity has dealt 42 damage to Punch Monkey.
Though.
Punch Monkey used Holy Light.
Good.
Foe Serenity has been defeated. Punch Monkey's benediction ability has increased its strength by 1 stage. Punch Monkey gained 732 experience points. Stadium leader Adric is about to summon Nyamanja. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes.
You know, I'm gonna swap for one.
Normal. Shish Sparky.
I should be able to take a Nyamanja.
Quickly Rick. Gabi. Quickly Sparky. Shish Kebab. Normal. Let's go. Normal.
Normal, I think.
Adric sent out a Nyamanja. Foe Nyamanja used Black Light. Foe Nyamanja has dealt 12 damage to
Well,
Normal.
that was good.
Select to choose a move. Brave Gun. Undead. Normal has dealt 13 damage to Foe Nyamanja.
No.
Foe Nyamanja used Vengeance Strike. Foe Nyamanja has dealt 24 damage to Normal. Choose an Ancient Claw. Undead. Scourge Tail. Shadow. Normal has dealt 6 damage to Foe Nyamanja. Normal's strength was increased by 1 stage. Foe Nyamanja used Vengeance Strike.
This is not gonna work.
Foe Nyamanja has dealt 24 damage to Normal. Choose an Intimidating Stare. Shadow. Vulnerability Scan. Unknown.
We'll at least do this.
Air damage. Normal has dealt 26 damage to Foe Nyamanja. Foe Nyamanja used Poison Dart. Foe Nyamanja has dealt 18 damage to Normal. Select inventory. Status. Max UP restorative 1.
I don't think I have anything that does
But inventory. Switch
air damage.
Select Shish Kebab. Sparky. Quickly Rick. Gabi. Cancel. Gabi. Quickly Sparky. Go. Sparky.
Go, Sparky.
Select to choose a move. Super Spark. Electric.
Could still help.
Sparky has dealt 60.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Normal gained 590 experience points. Normal has increased to level 34. Sparky gained 500. Stadium leader Adric is about to summon Shadina. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes.
Crap, I forgot what that is.
No, Adric sent out a Shadina.
No.
Select and choose a move. Super Spark. Sparky has dealt 44 damage to Foshadina. Foshadina used subliminal radio wave. The attack missed.
Yes.
Select and choose a move. Super Spark. The Rock Barrage. Stone. Physical. Decibel Tackle. Sat Rock. Super. Sparky used Super Spark.
Come on, crit, crit, crit.
Sparky has dealt 47 damage to Foshadina. Foshadina used Shadow Sphere.
Okay, I can deal with that.
Foshadina has dealt 75 damage to Sparky.
That hurt, but...
Sparky has dealt 45 damage to Foshadina. Foshadina has been defeated. Sparky gained 13 experience points. Stadium leader Rick is about to summon Werewolves here. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Select the net cancel copy. Prickly Rick. Let's go, Prickly Rick.
Oh, Prickly Rick.
But Rick sent out a Werewolves here. Foe Werewolves here used Tactical Rush. Standard. Foe Werewolves here has dealt 81 damage to Prickly Rick. Select the inventory. Status. Max UP Restore Loop. Paralysis Max. Max Skilled Strong Herb. 1. Select.
I'm going to use my last
Prickly
strong
Rick swallowed the
herb.
Strong Herb. Healing 70 health. Foe Werewolves here used Tactical Rush.
Damn it.
Shadow. Foe Werewolves here has dealt 59 damage to Prickly Rick.
Alright, I can deal with
Select an
that.
action. Choose a move. Toxic Storm. Poison Suffocate. Toxic Storm. Prickly Rick attack missed. Foe Werewolves here used Tactical Rush.
No, that's going
Standard.
to...
Foe Werewolves here
me
has dealt
out.
50 damage to Prickly Rick. Prickly Rick has been
Yep.
defeated. Select the Manamon Normal. Shish Kebab. Let's go. Shish Kebab. Select an act. Choose a move. Quick Lake. Sunshine. Royal. Flames. Shish Kebab has dealt 66 damage
Nice.
to Foe Werewolves here used Tactical Rush. Shadow. Foe Werewolves here has dealt 33 damage to Shish Kebab. So choose Shish. Shish Kebab has dealt 119 damage to Foe Werewolves here has been defeated. Shish Kebab gained 17 experience points. Shish Kebab was increased to level 36. Shish Kebab now has 24 training points after gaining 1 training. Stadium leader Rick defeated.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
I did wonder if you forfeited because you were scared. I guess you really were called away on an urgent matter. Obtained 1147 gold.
Nice.
It is difficult to refer to our last encounter as a forfeit since you had not even summoned your first Manamon. Your skills are far more advanced than I would have imagined based on what I perceived at one point as cowardice. As a stadium leader, I always hope my challengers gain some sort of insight or useful lesson after battling. But I think I'm the one with a life lesson to take away from this encounter. Here. I've never been more proud to offer this token.
Nice. That was awesome.
Liam received the demon key.
I mean, that really rocked. I was impressed.
Liam stored the demon key in the other item's pocket. And I hope this equipment helps you along your path. Liam received the gambler's gauntlet. Liam stored the gambler's gauntlet in the equipment pocket. Best of luck to you. And hey, little man. Stay strong. Stay strong.
Oh, yeah. All right, fourth stadium is done. So now we're going to get the rope. And that'll be cool. Now if I can just remember how the hell to get out of here. I think it's down here. So we can do a little backtracking once we get the rope, actually. There's a few things we can check out that I'm looking forward to taking a peek at. Wow, so we got through the stadium. And that was not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to be a lot rougher. And it was not. So I am pleased. I am pleased by this. Excuse me.
Sunny City.
All right, so let's go get our rope.
As a Manamon tamer, there are some. I have one such item right here, a rope. If you can show me this, so you conquer the trick, huh? Very well, take this.
Yes, the rope!
Liam received the rope. Liam stored the rope in the other item's pocket. There are lots of interesting places you can go to now with this rope. Have fun.
All right, so I am going to go to
Vermicott
because I know there's a tree we can look at.
Vermicott, select cop and exit save game.
So I'd like to go
Game
see
save.
what's in
Select-
that tree. I think the tree was over here.
Something seems unusual about this tree. Do you want to climb it? Yes. Liam found the girl's coin.
There we go. So her coin was up here.
Ready to climb down? Do you
Now, how many coins do I have?
select an option? Party. Inventory. Status. Max skill drink. 1. Equipment. Hard shell. Other items. Taming license. Cancel. Rope. Demon key. Thermos. Game console. Prop key. Pocket cop prober. Old hammer. Tower beak. Tie key. Girl's coin. 4.
I have
Select
4
an option. Party.
coins. So I'm missing 4. Ugh. Where would those be? Alright, so... So that was a Shadow Stadium. I thought that was Ghost, but... Hey, I still got through it. Hey, Bishop, how's it going? Yeah, I like the way they did the plot twist. The whole Sangora thing was lame, but that was a cool plot twist. I enjoyed that. All right, so let's go check out. Let's see, where else are there some trees? The prairie's got some trees. There's some trees by... Yeah, let's go check out the trees in the prairie. The jungle has some trees too, but I want to go check out the trees in the prairie.
Pocket copter. Where would you delicious confirmicos sulfo open shadow Ragmicamo City. Brightenburg West.
Brightenburg West. Let's go check out those trees. Climbing the tree slowly.
Brightenburg Central.
Let's go see what's in those. Through the north. North. Going up north. As much north as we can go.
You do not have any super encounter downs. You do not have any strong herbs. Ultra encounter down.
I'm using the ultra encounter down because I don't feel like getting bothered by Manamons.
Thunder Prairie.
So let's start looking for trees.
It's an ordinary tree.
Okay. Just an ordinary tree.
It's an ordinary.
Okay.
It's an ordinary tree.
That's a tree.
The tree is visibly in need of water.
Okay.
It's an ordinary tree. It's an ordinary tree.
Maybe there aren't.
These trees seem healthier than the others. This plant life just like real life. The top.
Maybe there aren't any trees out here. I thought there were.
It's an ordinary.
I thought there was at least one tree of interest out here. But I guess not.
The tree is a little taller than many of the other trees.
No.
The tree is a little taller than many. The tree is visibly in need of water.
No.
The tree is visibly in need of.
Well, you know, we had to look.
Brightenburg North.
All right, so let's go figure out what's in that,
Pocket copter. Where would you like?
what that machine is.
Levable Village. Pocket
All
copter.
right, we're
Relief
back
Confirmicos
here.
Sulfo
Let's
Peninsula.
go
Shadow Canyon.
back
Salt Vermicos City.
to
Conduit City.
Conjuin.
Conduit City.
And let's go take a look. Oh, we got to go down here. There we go. Okay, I'm going to follow this down. This music makes me giggle. Can't help it. It just does. past it.
Aqua's house.
There we go. All right, let's go. Climb on his bed.
I see something there up on that shelf. Now, if only I could. Air. Liam found the MS drive. Liam stored the... Aha.
MS drive.
Got it.
Okay, I guess that will go into the thingy.
Enter password. Agma. Project. PR. Password. Ominous. Picture.
Oh, we have to pick one.
Iron. Tangeria. Conjuin. Sui. Ring. Agma. Project. PR. Password. Access denied. Enter password. Agma. Access denied. Enter pass ring. Access denied. Enter project PR. Access denied. Enter project. Access denied.
So we have to guess it from
Enter
all
Sui.
these.
Conjuin. Tangeria.
No.
Access denied. Enter Sui. Conjuin. Access denied.
No.
Enter Grip Sui.
It's gonna be like the
Project.
last one I
PR.
try.
Password. Ominous. Picture. Ominous.
Oh. What did that do?
Select option. No exit. Save game. Game saved. Location. Agma's house. Location. Agma's house.
So it like opened something?
Enter password. Project. PR. Password. Ominous. Picture. Ominous.
Okay. Is it like a crawl space? Why is there a gate there? Whoa!
Unauthorized entrance. Origin. PR. Conduit entrance. The well-armed robot approaches menacingly.
Oh snap!
Go. Punch monkey. Normal and shish kebab. Foe guardian robot used conjure sword. Foe guardian robot has dealt 117 damage to punch monkey. Punch monkey has been defeated. Select the Manamon to use. Punch monkey. Normal. Shit spot prickly rig. What do you want? Let's go. Prickly rig. Select an action for shish kebab. Attack. Foe guardian a menacing robot. Foe guardian robot has 100. Select an action for shish kebab.
Now
Attack.
we're gonna have to figure this guy out. Oof.
Inventory. Attack. Choose a move. Sunshine soft. Royal. Flame. Spec jumpless. Standard. Physical. Shish kebab has dealt 22 damage to foe guardian robot. Select an action for normal. Attack.
Okay.
Choose a move. Brave gun. Undead. Ancient claw. Undead. Physical. Scourge tail. Shadow. Physical. Intimidating stare. Vulnerability scan.
Will this like actually do? I don't.
Flame damage. Normal has dealt 19 damage to foe guardian robot. Foe guardian robot used counter spell.
What? In the...
Foe guardian robot has dealt 132 damage to normal. Normal has been defeated. Select the Manamon to use Gabi. What do you want? Go. Gabi. Select an action for shish kebab. Attack. Choose fire bread. Quick blade. Fire jumpless. Standard. Fire bread. Shish kebab has dealt 42 damage to foe guardian robot. Select an action for quickly rig. Attack. Choose a move. Toxic storm. Crit. The move does not affect foe guardian robot. Foe guardian robot use counter spell.
Rip.
Foe guardian robot has dealt 172 damage to shish kebab. Shish kebab has been defeated. Select the Manamon to use. Punch monkey. Normal. Shish kebab. Sparky. What do you go? Sparky. Select an action for quickly rig. Attack. Choose a move. Toxic suffocate. Stand. Nature smash. Plant. Physical. Crit. Critical. Quickly rig has dealt 65 damage to foe guardian robot. Select an action for Gabi. Attack. Choose a move. Tidal wave. Water. Special. Gabi. Critical. Gabi has dealt 37 damage to foe guardian robot. Foe guardian robot's speed was decreased by 1 stage. Foe guardian robot used counter strike. Foe guardian robot has dealt 116 damage to quickly rig. Quickly rig has been defeated. Select an action for Sparky. Attack. Choose a move. Super Spark. Delete. Spark. Sparky has dealt 102 damage to foe guardian robot. Select an action. Foe guardian robot has 46%. Select an action.
Oh
for
my
Gabi.
god!
Attack.
How do you kill this thing? Holy snap! Oh,
Choose a
man.
move. Tidal wave, water, special, hypermagnet, electric. Gabi has dealt 35 damage to Foe Guardian Robot. Foe Guardian Robot used counter spell.
Oh, God.
Foe Guardian Robot has dealt 132 damage to Gabi. Gabi has been defeated. Select an action for Sparky. Attack. Choose a move. Super Spark. Sparky has dealt 104 damage to Foe Guardian Robot. Foe Guardian Robot used counter spell.
Rip.
Foe Guardian Robot has dealt 144 damage to Sparky. Sparky has been defeated.
I love the game over for bosses. So, okay.
File menu. Load.
Well, how about we come back to that? All right, we're going to come back to that, but I want to check out. So people have said check the buildings around town. None of it's outside of town.
Conduit City.
Okay.
Pocket Copter. Where would you like Village Conduit Vermicau City? Sulfo Peninsula Shadow Cancel Vermicau City. Vermicau City.
So everything should be inside of town. So that's good. I can deal with that. Now, I believe I looked in the power plant.
House. I never thought I'd live to see a real live miracle. There is some.
Let's check around these houses. Oh, here's a chest.
The chest is tightly locked.
Oh, I don't have any keys. So we're looking for her coins.
Vermicau City. L-train counter down.
Now, I think I've looked in the power plant. So, I'm pretty sure I got the key the coin that was in there.
Vermicau power plant.
So I think that's
City.
done. Let's check in the mayor's house. Because from what I gathered, from what everyone said, they're all inside the city. So I got the one in the tree.
Manamon Marketplace.
There's not one in here, is there? No, I think I got it. If there was one in here, I think I got it.
Vermicau City. Mayor's house.
Hey, Mayor, you got any coins in here? So where are the other ones I'm missing? I don't... Huh. Oh, power plant has 3 coins. Okay, so power plant has 3. I don't want exact locations. I would like to kind of like get a hint. But let me, let's go check the power plant. People are saying that I need to go back there. Ah, okay.
Manamon Marketplace.
Yeah, I looked in there, I didn't see a coin.
Vermicon City.
Pardon me. Pardonnez-moi. We got that one that was in the tree.
Vermicon Power Plant.
All right.
L-train counter down.
All right. Let's do some scoping. I want to find this. All right. Whoa. Let's see, I hear switches, but I don't think there's any coins.
Liam found a level up herb.
Oh, a level up herb! Yeah! I'm gonna go to the right side and look. I don't hear any coins there.
Vermicon Power Plant F2.
Why would some kid play around in a power plant? That just sounds really unsafe.
Power plant roof. It's a generator. 1 to 4.
Is that a coin?
Liam found the girl's coin.
Oh, there's the coin.
Vermicon Power Plant F2.
Okay.
Power plant roof.
Didn't leave another one up there, did you?
Vermicon
No.
Power Plant F2. Power plant roof. Vermicon Power Plant F2. Power plant roof.
Have I checked the, Oh, there's another one on this floor, I think. Okay, let me
Vermicom power
see.
plant F2.
Did I go up there already? Oh, yeah, I did.
Vermicom power plant
Alright,
F2.
let's go see what there's... Alright, that would take us up to the roof. I've looked up there, but let me go look around, like, in the corners. Damn kids. Leaving their coins in weird places. Now, I went up on the roof before. I'm going to go check the roof again. Just because, I can't remember.
Vermicom power plant F3.
Oh, what's over here? Oh, wow.
The chest is tightly locked. Liam found a straw herb. Liam found a straw herb. Liam.
Sweet. I don't think I ever looked up here before.
Ultra encounter downs. You do not have any ultra encounter downs.
Shit.
Inventory. Items. Needless dust.
I mean,
Cancel.
poop.
Power. Chlorif. Gun. Rare. Lifetime. Lightning. Optic. Sweet tonic. EXP. Manonite. Holy artifact. Aura potion. Baby net. Soulless. Giganet. Nature. Earth net. Needless dust. 1. Cancel.
Also,
Power
someone
potion,
told
1.
me
Chlorophyll element. Gun element. 1.
to use the
Chlorophyll element. Rare jewel.
chlorophyll
Gun chlorophyll. Select
from
the
Prickly
action.
Rick.
Set as quick move item. Set give. Use. Select the can't copy. Prickly Rick. The item had no effect. Select the action you wish to perform. Use.
Oh, it
Cancel.
had no effect.
Toss. Move item. Talk. Cancel. Use. Items. Chlorophyll element.
Alright,
Select
well,
an
I'm
option.
going to
Party.
just use a...
Inventory. Items. Chlorophyll. Needless dust. Select the action you...
There we go. Alright, now people are saying look behind buildings. Okay. So let's check behind some buildings. Okay, nothing behind there. Kind of scoping out, if there's any corners, any little nooks, crannies. Just kind of walking around right now.
House.
Well, did I look in here?
Middle-aged man. I like living right at the edge of Vermicom City. Neither completely away from the city, nor in the noisy middle of it.
Oh, yeah.
Liam found the girl's coin.
There's one. It's right there in the corner.
Vermicom City.
Did I look in here?
Mana Hotel.
Because this would be a good place to stash one. It goes like that spot over here. Maybe not. Oh, yeah.
Liam found the girl's coin.
All right, so I think I have
Select
7
inventory.
coins
Items, Earth net,
now.
1. Status. Storage equipment. Hard cancel. Other items. Taming like cancel. MS rope. Demon key therm. Game prop pocket crober. Old tower tie key. Girls combat girls coin. 7.
7,
Select-
so I'm missing 1. Okay, where could that coin be?
Vermicon City.
So I just need 1 more coin. Oh, give him the element, then level him up? Oh yeah, I already did that. Okay. People are saying east side. Well, I looked at the east side, but I didn't see anything. Or are you talking east side of the hotel? I have a feeling it's back in that power plant again, unfortunately.
Mayor's house.
Alright, we looked in the mayor's house.
Vermicon City. Manamon Marketplace.
I looked in here, right? Pretty sure I did. I'm just gonna look again. Yep, okay. So it must be back in the power plant, of course.
Pocket copter. Where would you like to leave Mikamo City? Brightonburg West.
I'm gonna go back over to Brightonburg.
Brightonburg West.
Or we could go to
Select the character
Mikamo,
column.
couldn't we?
Pocket copter. Where is Suli City? Mikamo City.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Mikamo City. 1592 gold. Manamon Marketplace. Hi there. How can I help you? Select the item you can. Nymph Rock, Dark Power Elf Char, Earplug, Total Q, Ultrain, Super and Ultrain counter down. 550. How many would you do? 3, 4, 6, 3300.
Give me 6.
Is there any-
Thank you. Okay.
Mikamo City. Pocket copter. Where would you like to fly to? Lilliput, Alicia City. Conduit, Vermicon, Sulfo Open, Shadow Canyon.
So
Brightonburg,
let's
Wilderness
go to
Front. Brightonburg, Rush, Salt, Vermicon City. Conduit City. Vermicon City.
Vermicon.
Vermicon City.
And let's go back into the power plant. There's the tree. We looked in the tree. All right, so I'm gonna go back in here and look.
Ultrain counter down.
No, that's not. There's not a coin there, is there? No, those are switches. Okay. I'm gonna go check the 3rd floor again.
Vermicon power plant F2.
Oh my god, it's straight in.
Liam found the girl's coin.
Alright. I got all the coins. That was straight in. I would have... You know, those coins are really hard to hear. I would not have found that had I not been totally paying attention. Oh my goodness! I believe that was a Patreon or something. I'm not sure what that was. Thank you. Oh, use the lightning element on Gabi. Okay. I will do that.
Select inventory. Other items. Items. Earth status. Storage ointment. Items. Earthnet. Status. Items. Earthnet. Nature. Giganet. Solus. Baby. Oropo. Holy. Manonit. EXP. Pal. Sweet. Optic. Lightning. Lifetime. Lightning. Select the action you wish to perform. Select the cancel. Gabi. Hot.
Oh,
Gabi
here we go.
transform.
Get a...
Congratulations. Frickle transformed into Forgeral.
Oh, wow.
Items. Life tonic. 1. Select an
Sweet.
option.
Okay. So we just gotta go find the house with the girl who lost her dang coins.
House.
Is it this one?
I never thought I'd live to see her. There is
No.
some... I never thought I'd live. There is something...
Right.
Gabriel, I've been looking everywhere for a Gargarum. You wouldn't consider trading me a Gargarum for my Palator, would you? No. Let me know if you change your mind.
Now, where is the girl? She's not in here, right?
The chest is tightly locked.
Oh. Oh, wait, she might be in here, yeah.
Thanks so much for finding the coins.
Woo!
Oh, I've been looking for you incidentally. I found this weird thing while exploring the cave the other day and thought, maybe a tamer could use this. Here, throw it away if you don't want it.
Oh.
The girl timidly hands you a black matter husk.
A black matter husk?
Liam stored the black matter husk in the other item's pocket. Oh, I also wanted to give you this as thanks for finding my coins. Liam found the golden medal. Liam stored the golden medal in the item's pocket. You may think this is a pretty good reward for helping me find 8 coins, but these coins are rather valuable. Hee.
What?
Select an option. Party. Inventory. Manopedia. Save. Exit. Unknown options. Cancel. Party. Inventory. Manopedia.
What does
Save game.
that do?
Party. Items. Life. Other items. Type key. Cancel. Black matter. MS. Black matter husk. 1. A strangely shaped metal object in a shape reminiscent of a knife.
Okay. I mean, it played the music, so it must do something. What does that do?
Cancel. Select an option.
All right, well, cool. We got it. Also, I don't know what the gold medal does, but that's cool, too. Maybe we just sell it.
City.
All right, so where do we go now? Someone said there's a rope in...
Where would you like to fly to? Reitenberg Wilderness Front. Shadow Canyon, Sulfo Peninsula.
Shadow Canyon, where I can get a panda bit, but I'll probably end up accidentally killing it, so I don't know if I want to do that right away.
Shadow, Reitenberg Wilderness Front, Reitenberg West.
Can I do the tree? I know there's a tree.
Silly City.
Out west. I want to go see what this is. Remember, we saw this before. I'm curious as to what it is.
Springdale Turf.
I think the tree is... Oh, no, I think it's down there. Yeah, it's down here.
Liam found 3 flyers. Liam's.
Okay, I'll take those. I feel like I just went in a big square.
Something seems unusual about this tree. Do you want to climb it? Yes.
Yeah, I want to climb it.
Location, Springdale Turf. The water is too deep to walk in.
Alright. So I climbed a tree and there's water up here.
Liam found the willow hammer. Liam stole.
This is really awkward, but okay. So we have water.
Ultra encounter down to Ultra encounter down.
Another one, because I don't like encounters. So, I guess this doesn't really go anywhere else? Huh. Oh, the gold medal gives you more coins. Oh. All right, so yeah, we can't sequence break. Okay, so are we forced to deal with the robot, I take it?
Something seems unusual. Do you want to climb it? Yes.
All right. So I mean, we can't really do anything else.
Silly City.
So yeah, we're kind of stuck. We got to deal with that robot, but that robot owned me rather handily. It was kind of disgusting.
Select an option. Party. Junior party. Punch monkey. Select an swap man train. Select the speed. How many points do you want to add? Select the stat. Junior party. Normal.
He is trained.
Select swap man train. Select the stat evenly distributed. Health was assigned 6. Health has increased by 1. Magic attack has increased by 1 and magic defense has increased by 1. Select junior part. Select an option.
All right, well, let's go see.
Where would you like Alicia City?
Let's go check in, see if we get some new goodies for finding more Manamons.
Alaza's research facility.
There's the research facility.
Alaza's research facility F2. Hey Liam, let me take a look at your Manopedia. You've seen 141 unique species of Manamon and you've captured 29 unique species of Manamon.
Oh, so I don't get anything new. I'll have to do some more capture-ing.
Alaza's research facility.
All right, well, that's cool. So we're at this guard robot. I don't know how to even beat this thing right now. I have no idea what to even do to beat it.
Alicia City.
So, I mean, it seems like we just have to hammer on it. If anyone's got any suggestions, please tell me, because I have nary a clue. Alright, so we'll have to do... Alright. It's a stat gatekeeper that has no weaknesses. Okay. Well, that sucks. So, it might be time to... So maybe I'll just have to be doing some grinding off screen, huh? That's unfortunate. Well, it is 5, so I think I'm going to end for today.
Exit save game.
I think we're at a good stopping point, really. I mean, I think we've kind of exhausted everything we can do until I do some level grinding. So I want to thank you guys for being here. Don't forget, Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern, we will have another 7-hour marathon, thanks in large part to Munawar, who decided it would be a good idea to donate a bunch, which I appreciate immensely, but still, it means I'll be back here on Sunday. We're going to play some more games. We're going to play some old frequencies, which I know I've been saying I'm going to play forever. We're going to do that. I might, I don't know. I don't know what else I'm going to pull out. So we'll pull out some other games. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys have a good time. I hope you had a good time with the last marathon. If you missed it, the archives are up there on YouTube. They were fun. I mean, even though I, really screwed my stomach up, it was still fun. So I had a good time. Like I said, I hope you guys did too. Anyways, I do want to thank all my awesome patrons who make these streams possible. They are up on the screen, and I will read their names forthwith. As soon as I get that page up, there we go. So big thanks to Jason Smith, Michael Maslow, Tiffany J. Kim, Trevor Johnson, Aaliyah Dudley, Austin Nix, Stephen Luttrell, Kenny, Kevin Lyon, Simon Yeager, Sarah Hawk, Shane Early, Changeling MX, Courtney Barton, Bryant, Matthew Cooper, Carter Tem, Jack Filichek, Axel Schruel, Chad Blanco, Roland Engelsma, Ryan Bishop, Sylvia Bazanco, Anya Christian, My Multiple Life, Brian Peterson, Marilyn Villa, Shane Davidson, and me. I'm going to thank myself today because I want to. Anyways, it was a lot of fun to be here. I had a good time. I hope you guys did too. Anyways, it was fun. So, yeah, I'm gonna get my levels up. We'll fight the robot next time. That should be fun. I mean, probably not for the robot, but we'll win. I'll show that robot who's boss, I hope. But anyways, I'll be back here Sunday morning for 7 hours of gaming and more gaming. Anyways, I'm out of here. As always, thanks for watching and or listening. Goodbye.